It is that time of year for gift giving, and this year, believe it or not, there are some gifts underneath our tree. And these gifts actually are in the form of numbers. The first number, the first gift, is 4.5, as in 4.5% interest rates. The federal government right now is trying their best through whatever magical methods they use to drive the interest rates down to 4.5%. I don't know if they'll make it or not. I mean, that's quite a stretch. I remember when my father bought his house in 1952, his interest rate was 5%. And that's pretty much where we're at right now, is right around the fives. And if the government is still trying to drive it even lower, that is a gift. That means that many more houses will be affordable to that many more people. The other gift that we're going to open this morning is the number 40, as in like 40%. The average price of a house in this market has gone down about 40%, since the downturn happened. And what does this mean? What kind of gift is this to us? What happened has happened. That's in the past. There's been a lot of pain because of the price reduction. But now we need to take a look at it as a gift and say, what can we do with it? Well, 40% price reduction, coupled with a 4.5 to 5% interest rate, means that in theory there should be more buyers out there. And the third number is $7,500. As in the tax credit of $7,500 that the government is offering for first-time home buyers. So when we take these three gifts and kind of put them all together, yes, it's good things, but now what are you going to do with these gifts? Well, I would take a look at, who are the buyers? Where's this big pool of potential buyers coming from? And I would say that a lot of these, the impetus is for first-time home buyers, the tax credit. And so, where do you find first-time home buyers? Well, for the most part, they're renters right now. So go where the renters go. Do direct mailing to apartment buildings. Offer first-time home buyers seminars. Put ads into Craigslist, into RentClicks. Wherever renters look, you should be promoting the fact that rates are historically low, that prices are down. There's a $7,500 tax incentive for it, and get some business because of it. I mean, make yourself valuable. Additionally, there's a lot of people who have gone through the foreclosure process, and they are now renters. And they may not be able to buy houses right now, but they will again in the future. And I would recommend for agents to get really good at credit repair. Do your homework, become an expert, work with community leaders, and find out what can be done to repair credit to a point where these people can buy houses again. And yeah, it's a long-term relationship, and we should be involved in long-term relationships to begin with. Just going after one sale and then the next sale is really short-term and is very limited in its scope. That I think that we're all best served by building long-term relationships, and credit repair, helping people improve their lives. That is where we want to be. That's what you want to do as a real estate agent. So now there's a couple of things right there. But what if you're not good at working with buyers? What if you like working with sellers? Well, what do you do with this information? Well, realize that there will be more buyers out there. They are entry level for the most part. Find out what area is selling, is affordable, and there's a lot of activity in it, and then market it. Become a listing agent in that area, become an expert in that area, know the community, gain some visibility and get listings in areas that will sell, and market them. Consumers are still very, very savvy as to where they look for, properties, so get good on online marketing. And so you can have both ways. Working with buyers, one side, working with sellers, both sides. And hopefully, if you get creative and a little imaginative next year at this time, we'll all be saying, ho, ho, ho.